Hey guys, so I'm back with a new video, and I'm going to show you how I get my full coverage foundation routine, or what I basically do. And if you're wondering how I got my scars, yes, I have acne. I know a lot of you guys, when you see my videos, you're like, no, your skin looks fine. Honey boo boo, child, that is called lighting, okay? This is the worst my skin has ever been. I'm not feeling it right now. Like, I basically burned my skin over the weekend. For those of you who follow me on Snapchat, you already know what went down. Like a big idiot, I mixed retin-A with another acid peel, which had malic, glycolic, lactic, and some other acid, I forget, and it was like 30%. And I mean, I kind of had a feeling I shouldn't have been, mixing them, but I was just so desperate. I'm like, oh, I just want these scars to go away. So what if I just double it up? I'm gonna zoom up and show you how they look. It looks okay right now because I got my lighting going on from all my angles. But I'm gonna show you the truth, and I'm also gonna show you some pictures. Don't ever get down on yourself when you are on Instagram and YouTube and you see people with perfect skin and no pores and no dark circles. It is all a load of bull. Okay, it's filters, good lighting, good makeup, obviously. We're all human, but you can see right here, it got so much better. But this is what happened. You can see right here all the scars. I know a lot of you are probably looking at this like this isn't even bad. I had worse. And you know what? You might, but don't let it get you down. My forehead wasn't that bad. I kind of got it off, and then I have concealer above my brows, but you can see the scars. This is a burn. You can see right here. Another pimple I popped. This is a burn. You can clearly see, because even though it's flat, thank God, you can see how it's burned. This is where I was breaking out the worst, and yeah, a lot of discoloration. So I'm going to be mixing my L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour foundation. I like to use a foundation that is about a shade or sometimes 2 shades darker than my skin tone. So if you ever watch my videos and you're looking at my face and then you go in the description box and look at the shade color and you're like, but it looks darker than before she put the foundation on. That's because it's not my actual skin color. I want it to look darker because it helps cover the discoloration and the acne scars without me having to overload on the makeup. Even though we're already going to overload, if I was to put my exact color of my foundation on my face, you could clearly see the dark spots shine through, and putting a darker foundation kind of helps cover that up. So the other foundation I'm going to use is the Milani Conceal Plus Perfect. So we're going ham right now. 2-in-1 foundation and concealer, and this is in the color Sand Beige. Right now it's looking a little lighter than I want it to. We can fix that. I think when I blend it in, it's gonna get darker. Let me know if you guys want like more talk through tutorials. I don't know, you're probably gonna say no, and it's fine. Tell me the truth. Alright, so now that I have that all over my face, I'm gonna blend it in. So now we're gonna blend the foundation in. So right now, this is looking more like my skin tone. So I'm actually gonna go back with a little bit of the shade, the darker shade, because I want it to cover a little more. Comment below if you have just any recommendations for acne-prone, horrible acne skin. What are you using? And I'm gonna bring it down my neck. I'm gonna get this smaller brush because that one's too big. This is so weird. I'm so not used to filming and talking at the same time. Like, I kind of feel boring. I don't know. Alright, so this is the first layer. You can tell at least it looks more even. Alright, so now that I'm done with my foundation, I like to go in with my Kiko Milano concealer. And this is where we're going to conceal wherever we need more coverage or any dark spots. I know normally people would color correct, but I'm not going to color correct just because, I don't know. I tried it and I just like concealer more. And this concealer has a bit of, it's more on the warm kind of orange side. So, I mean, it's not like super obvious where you can be like, dang, like I see your orange concealer right in the center of your forehead. But it's more warm, so it covers a bit better. So now you can see my forehead has much better coverage. Way better, yes. Okay, let's get these dark spots. Yeah, this is why this is my favorite concealer. You don't even need color corrector with this concealer. What else can I do over here? Oh my gosh. One side got burned more than the other. It was basically like a small chemical burn. I'm just so happy. Thank God it did not last a long time. Like, there was no way you could hide it. I couldn't put makeup over it. I look like a crazy person. Alright, I'm almost done on this side. Get right here. It's like, dang, I even break out on my temples. Who breaks out on their temples? Like, for what? I don't get it. What is it? What is it? That's what happens when you pick your pimples. Alright, now I'm just gonna do my under eyes. I'm not gonna like do any brightening or anything like that. Okay, can you see the difference? Look at this eye. Look at that eye. You probably can't. You're like, I don't see nothing. Whatever. Alright, so now I'm going to take my NYC powder. This is the Smooth Skin face powder. I'm just going to put that under my eyes, my eyeballs. I'm using my Real Techniques brush, and this is the dual fiber. It's a contour brush, but listen, I rather use it as a small powder brush for these areas. Powder is really good to me. I love it for under the eyes, but it could be too light for some of you, so I would recommend the this is the Sacha Buttercup if you're darker, because I don't want you going out buying this and you end up looking like a crazy person when you apply it. It's going to be ashy on you because it's like borderline on me. But I'm going to put that on all the areas that I want to set where I get oily. Alright, so I'm just going to blend it out. Alright, so now that I'm doing that, time to contour and put the rest of my face on. So unfortunately, my mic died. Of course, that would happen to me on my first talk-through video. This is probably why I don't do them, because it just doesn't end up working out. But anywho, this is the finished look. This is my foundation routine, full coverage for my acne scars. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love y'all. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Deuces! Sorry.